Famous Blueberry Muffins. When she makes these, our house is so happy. They have a delicious crumble on top, and hopefully we'll link this recipe down below so you can check it out if you want to make them at home. So we're going to start today with 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour, 3/4 cups of granulated sugar, which actually we'll probably need since that's a wet ingredient. 1/2 teaspoon salt. Perfect. 2 teaspoons of baking powder. And this recipe calls for 1/3 cup of vegetable oil, but we use coconut oil. You can use whatever kind of oil you like. We also need 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. 1 large egg, and 1/3 cup plus 2 tablespoons of buttermilk. So you have that all mixed up. I'll let you put this in the mixer. So you just sift all the dry ingredients together, and then we're going to use the mixer to mix all the wet with the dry. KitchenAid has been a dream during the quarantine because we have used it pretty much every day. Now Olivia's going to add the dry ingredients that have been all sifted together into the wet ingredients. You just do a little at a time till it's well combined. So we've been playing a lot of Uno at our house during the quarantine. Just click down below what's your favorite family game. We need some new ones.
So then you're going to add in about 2 cups of blueberries. And then you're going to fold them into the batter. The blueberries can be frozen or just regular.
So we usually get our blueberries in the frozen section because you can find organic for a much better price than you can in the produce. And they're usually really fresh and they're delicious. So I'm also going to take these muffin tins. These are my favorite for at home. They're just silicone muffin tins, or not even a tin, silicone muffin wrappers. But we're going to give some away today. So this is a pro mom hack. You just use coconut oil and spray the inside of your wrapper. I thought it would get gross, but it actually works. These are paper wrappers, and these are silicone muffin wrappers. Now I'm going to have Olivia fill her muffin cups.
Oh, I'm going to?
Yeah.
Oh, this is the worst part.
I already sprayed them all. Oh, you can do that. That's another pro mom tip we got from someone on YouTube, to spray your little muffin spoon and it comes right out and not all over the place. These are all filled and they're pretty much all the same. So we're gonna just set them to the side and work on the crumble. For the crumble, we are using 2/3 cup of light brown sugar, 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour, 1/4 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. We put just a little extra because we like it a lot. And 2 tablespoons of softened butter. So Olivia's gonna mix that all up. Now she's adding 2/3 cup of light brown sugar. Carefully. And 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour. And 1/4 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. She's gonna mix that all the dry ingredients with the butter until it's kind of like crumbly little bits, almost like sandy, so that it looks dry, but when you smash it together, it sticks together. So you know what crumbles at the right consistency? When it looks dry, but when you smash it, it makes a little, like, it feels like Play-Doh. So you know it, now you know it's done. It works best with room temperature or slightly chilled butter because it will bake the rest of the way in the oven. So then you just take about a tablespoon and put it on top of each. The oven to 400 and we're going to bake these for 16 to 18 minutes. So we'll see you back. Best oven mitts. Everything sticks to them. I don't drop anything. Okay, so we're just gonna let those cool for a minute, and I'll show you what the inside looks like. So the muffins are done. I'm just gonna show you. These are great because the crumble on the top is nice and crispy, but the inside will stay really soft and delicious. These are great for breakfast or a snack. They're not too sweet, they're perfect. So hopefully you guys will get to try them out. We just hope you're all staying safe and keeping busy during this quarantine, and if we come up with any other fun things, we'll share them with you. Thanks for joining us. Hi everybody, and welcome to our first episode of Quarantine.
Gotta start over again.
Why are you laughing? Sorry.
I'm just gonna keep it.
You need to cut that out.
It will. It'll be cut out. Don't worry.
Oh no, Mom.
What?
It spilled a little bit.
Tablespoons of softened butter. So Olivia's gonna mix that all up, and then you put some on top of each muffin. It's perfect. You're fine.
You don't need to put this on.
So that's butter. Say, okay, that's butter.
Mm-hmm. So that's the butter.
Stop! Don't say that now.